Hey yogis, welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Brendalyn. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a Vinyasa flow, channeling strength and confidence so that you can crush your 2025 goals. We're going to get started here in a seated position, bringing your ankles to cross, resting the hands at your knees, settling into your space. As you bring your focus to your breath, take an inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Your next inhale, lengthen through your spine and the crown of your head. Start to lift your right hand towards your left ear. And as you exhale, pull the right ear down towards your right shoulder, opening the left side of your neck. Releasing the ear, take an inhale, straighten out through your spine and the crown of your head. Left hand comes to right ear. And as you exhale, bring the left ear down towards the left shoulder, opening up your right side. Take an inhale, release the ear, straighten the head. And as you exhale, allow your chin to fall forward. This time, opening the back of the neck. Take an inhale, center. And as you exhale, allow the back of the head to fall towards the top of your shoulder blades, chin up towards the ceiling. Inhale, straighten your head. And as you exhale, just allow the head and neck to roll in counterclockwise or clockwise directions. Whichever feels best to you, just feel into this here, completely opening up your neck on all sides. And when you're ready, allow your head to rest back in the center, erect and upright. Keeping the left knee bent, extend the right leg, send it out long, out in front of you, slightly towards the sides. Inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Slightly pivot towards your right. And as you exhale, fold forward towards the right toes, bringing the hands down to either sides of your feet. Extending to the crown of your head towards the tips of your toes. Keeping the right hand here. Release the left hand as you open your chest towards the left side, gazing up and under your left shoulder. As you breathe into your left side body, saying to yourself, I radiate strength and confidence. Releasing the right foot, take an inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Bending the right knee behind you as you exhale, twist to your left as you bring the right hand towards the left knee, kickstand the left arm behind you. As you gaze back and over this left shoulder. Take an inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist just a little bit more. Nice, releasing from here, take an inhale, bring both arms back up and over your head. And as you exhale, bring them down towards your sides. This time, we are switching the direction of our legs. Left leg comes long this time. Right knee is bent with the right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Take an inhale, both arms up and over your head. Slightly pivot towards your left as you exhale. Have forehead to knee pose, hands coming down towards your left foot. Now extending the crown of your head long towards the tips of your toes. Keep your left hand where it is. Lift the right hand. As you lift your right shoulder, open your chest. Gazing high, saying to yourself, I radiate strength and confidence. Releasing the left foot. Take an inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Bend the left knee behind you. Exhale, twist towards your right. Bring your left hand towards your right knee. Right hand is kickstanded behind you. Put your gaze back and over your right shoulder, feeling that twist in your spine. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Unraveling yourself from here, inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. And as you exhale, rest them down to your sides. This time, kicking both legs out long in front of you. And just walking them out a few times. So your glutes are firmly seated on your mat. Take another inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, fold forward into a full forehead to knee pose. Nice strong forearms here. Extend through the crown of your head to lengthen through your spine, flattening it out. And releasing from here. Now stamping the feet out to either side of your mat. First your right foot, then your left. Coming into a malasana squat, allowing the hips to hang in between the heels. Using your elbows to push the knees back, hands at heart center. Releasing the palms down and towards your mat. To heel toe the feet together, lift the hips. Walking yourself into a ragdoll, leave a soft bend in your knees. Relax your head and gaze backwards. Grabbing opposite elbows. You can sway from side to side, following that range of motion in your spine. Now releasing your elbows, bringing the fingertips back and towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, extend through your knees, guide your hands to your shins. Roll the shoulders back to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Hands back to your mat, bending to your knees, gaze backwards. Inhale, mountain pose, extend through your knees. Bring the arms up overhead, slightly spiraling the pinkies inward so the palms are facing each other, squeezing through your glutes. Push your pelvis forward. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Hinge at your hips. Sweep the arms down and back behind you. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Blossoming the arms out and towards the sides. Softening your knees. Relax your head. Let it hang. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands back towards the shins. Exhale, tuck and curl. Sinking your hips down, coming up onto the balls of your feet. Hug your thighs closely in towards your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to repeat that 2 more times, but moving a bit quicker from one breath to one movement. So inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Last time, inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. And listen for the change here. We have our first chaturanga. So as you exhale, high plank. Bring the palms down in towards the mat. Kick the legs back and behind you. And as you exhale, low plank. Lower the belly down in towards your mat, tucking the toes underneath you. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push your chest up and away from your mat. And keep your knees and your thighs lifted as you gaze high. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Tucking the toes as you push the hips up and back behind you. You can walk out your legs. Bending your right knee, then your left. Just noticing how this feels in your body. And finding stillness in your downward facing dog. You're going to move forward. Inhale, gaze forward towards the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Walk or hop your feet towards the top of your mat. On your next inhale, chair pose. Hinge at your hips. Lift your chest away from your thighs. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose, keeping your left foot engaged towards your mat. Extend through the left knee. Lift the right knee up and above your head. As you exhale, twist towards your right. Bring the left hand towards your right knee. Send the right fingertips back and behind you. Gazing back in the same direction as your right hand. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Sending that right foot strongly back behind you. Keeping both toes pointed forward. Bending your left knee over top of your left ankle. Keeping your right heel lifted behind you. Take an inhale, extend the fingertips long. Exhale, exalted warrior. Guide your left hand towards your right thigh. As you do, gazing up and over your left shoulder. You might see the back heel. As you exhale, warrior two. Pivoting your chest this time, left fingertips come towards the front of your mat, right above your left knee, focusing on that front middle fingertip. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lifting the left arm high, breathing into your left side body. And as you exhale, flowing it through your chaturanga. Cartwheel both palms towards the top of your mat. Kick the left leg back behind you. And flow it all the way through. We're going to repeat that on the opposite side. So take an inhale, down dog kick, right leg comes high, square the right toes down and towards your mat. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot forward. We're going to go straight into your one-legged mountain pose. So propelling off of this back foot, take an inhale. Left heel comes high. Exhale, twist towards your left. Right hand comes down towards your left knee. Left fingertips stretch back and behind you. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge, sending the left toes behind you, landing onto the balls of your feet, keeping that left heel lifted. Inhale, exalted warrior, guide your right hand towards your left thigh, gazing back and over your right shoulder. And as you exhale, warrior two. Affirming to yourself, my skills and strengths shine brightly in everything that I do. Take an inhale, reverse warrior, breathing into that right side body. Gaze up and in the same direction as your right hand. And as you exhale, float through your chaturanga. Okay, so we're going to bring that back to the top from one breath to one movement. So as you inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, bring it through your chaturanga. Remember, on this side, we're skipping the chair pose for the second time. So take an inhale, down dog kick, right leg comes high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your left. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, exalted warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, float through your chaturanga. I'm going to bring that back through one last time with just one added modification to build on what you've done so far. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. And we have our modification here, exhale, eagle. So draping the right leg over your left. As you sink into your hips, bring the left elbow underneath your right. And wrapping at your wrist, bringing the palms to touch or interlacing the fingers. Option to bring the right toes behind the left calf if it's available to you. Nice. Unraveling yourself from here, take an inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, exalted warrior, left hand towards your right thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversed warrior. Exhale, float through your chaturanga. And one last time, on the left side, take an inhale. Right heel comes high. Square your right toes down towards your mat. And as you exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, one-legged mountain. And as you exhale, remember eagle pose on this side. Bring the left leg to drape over your right. Right elbow comes underneath your left. Interlacing at your wrist, bring the palms to touch. Bring the palms to touch. Finding your center here, making sure that your chin, your elbows, your knees, and your ankles are all in one straight line. If you fall out, just hop back in. Great, and unraveling from here, take an inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Inhale, exalted warrior, right hand to your left thigh. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reversed warrior. And as you exhale, flow it through your chaturanga. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend at your knees. Bring yourself down to your mat for a quick core series. Just doing 3 exercises here. First, going to start with a basic crunch. Bring your hands behind your heads. You can keep your knees bent up towards the ceiling or butterfly them out to the sides, bringing the soles of your feet to touch. We're going to stay here for about 30 seconds. So take an inhale as you crunch up, lift the shoulder blades. Exhale, lower. We're going to keep that going. Inhale, lift up. Exhale as you lower, connecting each breath to each movement. Okay, keeping your hands where they are. We're going next into yogi bicycles. So lifting the soles of your feet up and away from your mat. Take an inhale. Crunch the right elbow towards your left knee. Extend the right leg long. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Inhale, left elbow comes towards your right knee. Exhale, bring it back to center. We're going to keep that going on both sides. Last one. For our last core exercise, toe tap. So keeping the feet lifted away from your mat, knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Place your hands towards your knees. Hold your core tight. Deep breath in. As you exhale, tap the right toes down towards your mat. Core is engaged, keeping the lower back slightly lifted. As you exhale, tap the next toes or the left toes. Exhale as you lower the toes. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you switch sides. I'm going to do 6 more on each side. Work, you all, lowering the feet down and towards your mat. Stamping the feet hip width distance apart. Stretch the fingertips long. Guide the heels back towards the tips of your toes to counteract your core exercises. Take an inhale for a bridge pose as you press down through the soles of your feet. Lift your pelvis up and away from your mat. Don't leave your palms where they are. Grab one another, interlacing the fingers. As you exhale, lower back down and towards your mat, hugging the knees back in towards your chest. Hands to opposite elbows. And then releasing the knees for final resting posture. Before we go, just wanting to leave you with a few affirmations to increase your sense of strength and confidence. I can do anything I set my mind to. I value myself. And I am worthy of reaching my goals. Yogis, I want to thank you yet again for joining me on your mat. May you be happy, may you be healthy in this upcoming new year. And I can't wait to see you again soon.